Good morning, friends. This is Nagarjun and Gorisab. We have chosen a project called Big Buy, which depends on the e-commerce website. There's a e-commerce API to search and filter the products and get the best and order to the doorstep seamlessly. Users and admins will have the separate access to their orders and admins to the users. So the basic goal of the project is to define an API system to learn its implementation and study the case and analyze it for the implementation of the large scale. The technologies we have used here is the backend Node.js Express, Mongoose, and Cloudinary and nodemialer. The cloud platforms are Mongo, Atlas, and PostGRESQL, and Heroku for the deployment. So these are the endpoints of the API where my project mate Gorisa will explain the user roles. So basically, our future goals to implement in this project is to do the online payment wallet, the mobile verification OTP, and login via Google and Facebook, which will be very easier in today's generation. The customer support and review ratings will also give the additional features. Mobile application implementation will be a whole thing we do extra. And auto location mapping will also help the users to input their address easily. So finally, I would like to express my special thanks and gratitude to my instructor Manish Mahan sir, as well as our mentor Manas Ranjan, who gave us this opportunity, which really made us to dive in and research and redo. Thank you. And Gurusab will take over and start the user roads demo.
Thank you, Nagarjun. Here is the deployed link of our project. Let's start with some basic routes which are accessible by all the users without registration or login. Here is our home route. I have saved our deployed Heroku link as a variable URL. You can see here I have saved it as a URL variable. Let's access the home route. It doesn't need any authentication or login or registration. It's showing the welcome message here. You can access all the products without login. We are passing the page number here. You can see here the different products. Let's pass the second page. Yeah, you can see here few new products. Here we provided customers to search the products by its name or seller or by its product ID. Let's search a product by its name. We'll pick a random product by its name and we'll search it. I will take this bread roll score. Yes, we can see here we got our result. Let's search by a seller. Pick a random seller from these products. Take any of the seller name. Sorry. I'm missing C here. Yes. Search it by seller. It will show the products which will sold by the particular seller. We can also search the products by its ID. Let's pick a random ID. Copy it and search the product by its ID. Here we can see here we got the product by its ID. Let's now start with the registration part, user registration part. Here we have to pass our name, email and password. We can also pass our role log in. If you want to register as a admin here, I will just show the user part. Nagarjun will show that admin part. Let's register. Account registered successfully. Please visit to your email. Yes, let's open the email. Sorry for the delay. Here it is. You got a new registration email. We have to authenticate here to access all the web application. Yes, it is shown account activated. Please visit BigBuy. Let's now log in. We have to pass our email and password. Yeah, I am successfully logged in and I am verified. It's showing as a true, and it is the JWT for this session. I will save this JWT token for further use. It will save over time from copying and pasting. I will save it as JWT. Okay, we'll start to access a card by passing the route here. Okay, I will pass this request without authorization. Now let's see what happens. It's saying that unauthorized. Now we'll pass the authorization token. Yeah, it's showing our card now. It's order. We will try to upload a profile pic now. Choose the file. Let's choose any image file. Let's send the request. We have successfully updated our profile picture here. Now we'll update our password. Let's change the password. Okay, now we'll pass it. Yeah, password changed successfully. Now we'll try to log out. I have to pass our user ID here. Let's copy the user ID. And pass it. we have to give our authentication token here. Let's pass. Yes, we are successfully logged out. Thank you. Next part will be explained by Nagarjuna.
Thank you, Gauri-sab. I'll handle it from here. So let's start with the admin login page. The root is the same for the admin login and the user login. The only difference is we have to specify the role as admin for the admin login. Let's log in. So login is done and the JW token is produced. Let's do the product-wise CRUD operations, the admin. So this is just access the products page-wise. It requires the page number and the authentication. So let's copy the authentication. Let's paste it here. So this is the products we have in our database, which is posted. So we can also change the page numbers and we can check. We have 100 projects, so each product, 10 products in each page. So totally it will be around 10 pages. So this is the last page. And on the 11th page, there will be no products. So let's add a product for the 11th page. That's 101 product will be present in the 11th page. Let's go to the admin post route. And here, let's add the body in JSON format to post a new product. Just copy paste. Just copy paste the product details for the new product. And let's give the authentication. So product posted successfully. Let's check whether the product is posted successfully, and we'll reload this with the 11th page. So here it is, the product which we just posted, it's present in the 11th page. That's the 101 product. So let's update this product. For the updation of the product, we need the authorization. So we have given the authorization. Next is in the query, we have to input the product ID. We can take the product ID from here. Copy it. Paste it here. And then as you can see, the name of the product is groundnut. I'll change it to something else, groundnut fresh or something else like that. So let me go to the body and raw JSON. And here I'll give the parameter as name or the key as name and value as groundnut fresh. this. Product is updated successfully. Let us check whether it's updated successfully. And here you can send it another ones. So it's just got updated to Garnet Fresh. So that's how you update a product. And the next thing is we can delete a product. Deleting a product requires the authorization. Authorization and just copy. Let's just copy from the previous thing. Copy. And we need the product ID in deleting the product. Product ID will just go to resemble by product ID. We'll just send it. So the product deleted successfully message is given. Let's check whether the product is deleted. So this product should be deleted if we reload it. So it's gone. So it's deleted. The next thing is we can block or unblock a user. There is an option where the user can be blocked or unblocked, and if the user is blocked, he can't log into the website. So if the user misuses it, it can be blocked. This can be done using the authentication. We'll just take the authentication part. We'll give the authentication part. The next thing is we have to give the user ID. That is user ID of whom we have to block. So let's check in the user details. So here the user is not blocked. The is blocked key value gives a false it has a false value. So let's block this user. Let's just grab user's ID and let's just post it. So authentication and user ID can do the work. So it says user blocked successfully. Let's check whether he has been blocked. So let's refresh. So the is blocked has been changed to true. So the user is blocked now and he can't get through the website. Same way you can unblock him using the same thing, same parameters. That is key values authorization and the the requirement, the authorization, JWT token. And in the parameters we have to give the user ID. Okay, the user is unlocked successfully. Let's check whether it has been done or what. So let's refresh this. So this block is again changed to false. So the user has been unblocked. The next thing admin can do is access the user list. So the basic requirement is page number. We have implemented pagination for all the pages. The page number had to be given and the authentication. Authorization can just collect the authorization token, the utility token from the last page. Just paste it. This will do and it will give so the total user is 1 and the user list is given. You can just check whether the JWT token is there. If it's present, the user is logged in. If it's null, the user has logged out. This verified is whether he has verified the email that he has provided during registration and he has the order array as well. So The next thing we can do is we can access the orders as well. So the same thing to pagination, and we have to give the authorization. Access orders means the list of the total orders by every user present on the website. So you can just give the authorization and send. You have to give the page number, so the one. So just let me check with this. Okay, so this was from, yeah, just this was just a small server issue. You can also use the admin logout route to just log out the admin from the website. So it just requires the authentication, and we can pass the authentication here, and the user will be logged out. So I didn't start the server. So let's start the server first. So let's try the admin logout with authorization given. So the admin is successfully logged out. There is a message, there is a confirming message, and we can check that on the admin details in the database as well. As of now, as admin is logged out, the delivery token for the admin Nagarjun is none. So the admin is logged out successfully, and this is the end of our demo. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for being here. So after that, we can also access the orders like given by all the users, the total orders of the website. So for that, we have to give the authorization to just send it. Let's see. So there are totally 10 orders from all the users. We can check it with everything. So all the orders are here. The order will also have the user ID along with it to state which user has placed the order. So after this,